This edition of Mow the RV and Me comes to you from camp and some repairs. So hi everybody, here I am out at camp here in western Kenosha County at my favorite local campground, if you can call it local. It's quite a ride out here, but Bong Base. I was out at Bong Base last summer and I made a promise to myself to come out here at least once before the summer season gets going, which pretty much this is the summer season kickoff here. But I have some repairs here on Mow. Let me swing the camera around. And you can see that the spare tire and the mallard cover is on the ground with the tire bracket that holds the spare tire. Now if you guys follow my Facebook page over on 1 Year Out Productions on Facebook, I posted a picture of this big huge steel bracket, and you'll notice right here on this side, in this side, if you compare it down here, the bolts are missing. Last summer when I went on the big shakedown cruise and took Mow out, I got a flat. Let me cut in real quick to that part and I'll show you what happened when I got my flat last year. Hey guys, well, the challenges of RV life. Here's a little wind blowing. Let me show you what I got going. I was busy driving, heard some noise, and yeah, blew a tire. So I got a tire to change. I'll check you guys later. See ya. Alright, so you're wondering, why are these bolts missing? Well, when I pulled the spare tire off, the bolts to hold the bracket in look like that. There wasn't much left of them. That was the part that was rusted in, and that was the bolt part holding the bracket in to the side of Mow. So yeah, I gotta repair that. Now, how I'm gonna do that is, I guess you can call it a shade tree mechanic way. Let me bring the camera down. And what I got are 4-inch galvanized bolts, galvanized nuts, and galvanized washers. And I checked the thickness, and the previous thickness was 3/8 of an inch. Now you're looking at these bolts and you're thinking to yourself, alright, how am I going to get it to go into the hole and stay in place? Well, this is the shade tree mechanic part. This wood board here is going to go on the inside of Mow, on the inside wall, and I am going to drill through that and through the wall of the back wall of the camper and drive those bolts in with this nice big long bit and my handy dandy drill. So let me show you real quick what I'm doing out here so that I can get all this done.
finger. Oh, ow.
Alright, so you can see Mo's got some new rubber on her. If you look right here, that's where the old spare, or that's where the tire blew last summer. And I got new rubber all the way around. It took me literally a year, almost a year, to save up the money for tires for Mo. I mentioned this briefly before. I have somebody who's not in my life, but used to be, and they pretty much take care of all my income for me. So it takes me literally pennies and dimes. When I say literally pennies and dimes, I take, let's see if I got it here, the change in my pocket to save up for stuff like this, to go and get Mo repaired and so forth. So yeah, it takes me quite a while to save up money for going out on Mo here on camping trips and to get repairs done. But I do my due diligence and save my money and I get her done. So new rubber on Mo, bracket down below the camera shot here mounted. I got a couple other things I got to do to Mo yet. I know I have to do some improvements still on the interior. That is an expense I am saving for, so we'll get that done. So yeah, let's go get some lunch. I'm kind of hungry. Guess what I'll have to do is eat outside because Mo is pretty tore up still here. So let's get some, see what's in this, see in the fridge. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Alright guys, I gotta get out of the RV here. If you remember, I did the shakedown for this season and I mentioned about RV refrigerators with ammonia-based refrigerant. I just opened up the fridge to get some lunch and it about nearly knocked me back. I smelled ammonia. Oh man, shoot. Oh, I guess I am gonna eat my words. Oh. Alright guys, I guess I'll have another Mo the RV repair video coming up in the future, I guess. So, alright, well, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to 1 Year Out Productions, the home to Mo the RV and me. And don't forget, a new My Wisconsin will be coming up right after this edition of Mo the RV in a few days. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there. So you can see here, there's the new Take Two.